What's up, everybody? I'm back. Hope everybody having a good night. It's beautiful weather outside. Night. Everybody just enjoy yourself. Be safe. Um, that Oklahoma City Thunder and Golden State Warriors series, I think that was pretty much how everybody expected it to go. It's a lot that you could point to it. It's a lot that I had to dive in about that. First of all, you just knew when Oklahoma City didn't win. What was that, game 5? They was up 3-1. Yeah, game 1. You knew if once they didn't win game 5, they was supposed to close that deal. Even the game 7, they had like a 13-point lead in the first half. I mean, they just couldn't close. And congratulations to the Warriors. Obviously, they know what it takes to win a championship and be a championship team, and it showed. And I don't like the Warriors. I'm a Lakers fan. You know, they're my team division. Never been a Warriors fan. Never been a Clippers fan, a Kings fan, Suns fan, Celtics fan. I don't like the Rock. But that's not the point. Got to give the Warriors credit. I didn't think that they could win 3 straight games. Once they was down 3-1. No, they had won 4. Yeah, 3 straight games. When they was down 3-1. I didn't think that they could win 3 straight. I thought OKC would win one of those games and close it, but that didn't happen. And we need to start giving Klay Thompson the respect that he deserves, because not only can Klay Thompson score, but Klay Thompson he's a pretty good defender. He's about 6'7" ish, 6'6", but he's a good defender. Draymond Green, he started off the series slow. He eventually picked it up. Iguodala, it's a lot that you can point to, but Oklahoma City, did Oklahoma City lose it, or did Golden State win it? Now, it's about 60-40. I don't even know where I want to go with it, because Oklahoma City did have a 3-1 lead. But at the same time, Golden State came back from a 3 game, from down 3-1, and they won the series. So, damn, tooth hurt. But I don't even know what to say. Westbrook, for as explosive and as dangerous as he is, it's always the same damn problems with him. He shoot too much when he can't really shoot. He turned the ball over too much. He got the ball too much. I don't like stats don't really tell me nothing. Stats tell you something, but they don't really tell me nothing. But these two stats did. Westbrook had the most usage rate of any player in the playoffs. Usage rate means the ball was in his hands more. He assisted on a lot of plays. He scored on a lot of plays. The ball was just in his hands a lot. But he also turned the ball over more than anybody else. So when you got the ball a lot, and like it's the same thing with Westbrook. Now, obviously Westbrook, he's one of the 5-10 best players in the league, and you see Westbrook get better. Like, Westbrook has gotten better, and maybe next year is when he finally Westbrook he's great now, but you still see the same thing with him. Now, I can't let Durant off the hook neither, because what was that, game 5? One of them games, he shot like 7 for 21. He had a couple turnovers. You just wonder what Durant going to do. Is he going to stay in Oklahoma City, or is he going to leave? We just don't know. They just couldn't close the deal, and they're 2 of the top 5 best players in the league, and they couldn't close that deal. It'd be different if it was just Kevin Durant. It'd be different if it was just Westbrook. But the fact that it's both of them, and I mean, Steph and Westbrook had they battles in this series. Uh, I think Westbrook won more of the battles in that series, but at the end of the day, Steph won the war, and he won the war in Game 7. He completely outplayed Westbrook. Now Westbrook, I think, had a triple double. He flirted with triple double. It doesn't matter. Steph came to play. He came to play, and he put a stamp on just the difference between them two. Now Steph, he has his games where he turns the ball over a lot. He has his games where he can go 7 for 30 and like 1 for 90 from 3. He has those games, but more often than not, he doesn't have those games. He's going to score his 30 points. He's going to get you about 6 assists a game, and he's only going to turn the ball over about 2 times a game. 2 times out of 4 quarters. That's excellent. And it shows just the difference in those two. I mean, there's things that Westbrook does better than Curry, and there's things that Curry does better than Westbrook. For example, who's the better passer? I'll give the edge to Westbrook, a slight edge over it. Who's the better defender? It's Westbrook. It's not even close. Who's better shooter? That's not even close neither. It's Steph Curry. That's definitely not even close. Who's the better closer? It's Steph. Who's more in control? Steph. Who's more aggressive? Westbrook. I mean, you can break those two down a lot, but at the end, Steph, he is a 2-time league MVP. He's won a championship. He's trying to win another one. And Kevin Durant, he could have done more too. I'm not letting him completely off the hook. He was supposed to close Game 5. Kevin Durant was supposed to close that deal. And you just wonder, is he going to stay or is he going to go? And if he does leave, come to the Lakers. Don't go nowhere else. If you're going to go somewhere other than LA, just stay in Oklahoma City. But if you're going to leave and you want to come to LA, we'll welcome you with open arms, because we definitely do need you. Klay Thompson, he had a great series. I think he probably only struggled one game, but he had a great series. Draymond struggled earlier, but he eventually found it. And they played Warrior basketball, which made them win, and then they won the series, and they just showed the difference. Because at the end of the day, Golden State has a championship, Oklahoma City doesn't. And a lot of times that plays a part, because they were supposed to close it, and they didn't do it. But we got Cleveland and Golden State in the finals again. But this time it's going to be that's going to be a great series this time around. But I mean, Westbrook turning the ball over at the wrong time. Durant couldn't make a shot. Them two would have like 20, and the rest of the team 5, 4, 3. If they're gonna, Oklahoma City is missing something. They're missing something, and I can't figure out what it is. I think Steven Adams can get better. They need him to get better in terms of him being a legit big man. I get on Ibaka a lot, but he should get the ball a little bit more. Still got Durant. Well, maybe you had Durant. They need somebody like how James Harden used to be. Do they still got Jeremy Lamb? I don't know. But they need a bench player that can score from 15 to about 20 points a game. They need a bench player that can just come in and score points. But it's gonna be you just wonder what's good, and we'll have some more information in the weeks leading to come about this Durant situation. But it was just a crazy series. And you just wonder, is Golden State, are they too tired or worn out from just this series? Because Golden State had a tougher run. Steph Curry played, he didn't really play a lot of games. In Cleveland, they just destroyed their cupcake competition. But yeah, man. Stay tuned for the recaps. What the hell? Stay tuned for the preview video of I think finals. Start there down. Look it up. But stay tuned for my my preview video coming up in a little bit about this final situation. We're gonna get into that.